There we go. Good morning, Double R Radio Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday, 8:44 part of the mañana. Right now playing Fito Olivares, Baile Como Buena La Cubana. In my lifetime, I think I've only danced two cumbias, and it was the same song right here, and that's because I was forced. I was forced by very, very pretty girls to go hit the dance floor, but I was forced by very, very beautiful girls to go out there and dance. Let's go live. There we go, Fito Olivares, Juana La Cubana. I just looked her up on Facebook, and they got like about 7,480 Juana La Cubanas. There's no way I can keep up with all that. No way in the world. Good morning, Double R Radio 845 live on Facebook right now. Stop by and say hello, and I'll say hello. We go back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Good morning, shout out going out to everybody out there who are joining me on this Wednesday morning. Right about now, you're probably wondering, Robert, why is it? Is it coincidental that your coffee mug always faces the camera? Uh, no, it's not coincidental. I'll do it on purpose. That way you can go to my store, robertrivasradio.com, click on the store button, and purchase your Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. There you go. Also t-shirt. Also underwear. There you go. Had some technical difficulties earlier this morning and also yesterday, and I figured out that it was my Windows update, so I turned off those updates. I didn't say Windows PC come. See, but I got to be nice to my PC because if not, it will definitely act up on me. I'll say, "Oh yeah, Robert, yeah, you want to cuss at me, Robert?" No, no, I didn't mean it like that. There you go, Carina. There we go, my pretty little PC. That's right. Got to show it some love. Hey man, got to show it some love. That's what it's all about. Anyways, let me see here where we at. Good morning, John. I'm going to have to double R radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas, who says, "Good morning, Robert." My sponsor was making fun of me earlier. She was telling me, "Robert, you went off the air and I was getting ready to put on my dancing shoes and my calzones and everything, and I was going to be dancing cumbias. And then your station went off." I said, "I know, but we're back up and running." There you go. So now you can put on your calzones and your platforms or whatever you're going to wear and start dancing to Juana La Cubana. There we go. Good morning, John. I'm going to have to Sylvia Solis, good morning. How are we doing? She tells me, "Good morning, Robert. Have a wonderful and blessed day." And you as well, Sylvia. Also, good morning, Chad. Going out to Double R Radio sponsor Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. There we go. Select on. There we go. Click on that right there. We clicked on that, and I think we're good to go. Anyways, let's see what's going on out here. I got some stories for you all. We can talk here a little bit as soon as I get to them. There we go. Let's go right there. There we go. We're going to go. Let me tell you something. I went to HEB yesterday, and you're probably going, "Robert, didn't you go to HEB Monday? Didn't you say you spent $70?" I did. Well, then you're probably wondering, then why did you go to HEB again today? It was yesterday. Because I forgot three things. I forgot beer, paper towels, and sugar. Because if I don't get sugar, then I'm not able to drink my coffee in my Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. Right, throwing in commercials, right? While I'm talking, I gotta throw in the commercials. Or my Double R Radio t-shirt that I'm wearing that you can see right there if you're live joining me. There you go. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing, but I'm like royalty at my HEB right over here on Nacogdoches and New Braunfels. I really am. I walk in there and all the employees know me. "Hey, Mr. Rivas. Hey, what's up, Robert?" And "Hi, Robert." And everybody. I'm so popular. Right, right. I'm so popular. At HEB, at least the one that I go to right over here. Don't you remember back in the day, back in high school or junior high school, where there were certain people that they had to be popular, man. They wanted to be popular. They joined every group. They were in everything, every picture of the school, whatever. I mean, right? There was always somebody who wanted to be so popular. I didn't care about any of that. I wasn't into that. So popular. I wasn't into any of that. I really, really wasn't. There we go. Good morning, John. I got Michelle Cohen who says, "Hayes Latinos United." Woohoo! United for what, Michelle? United for what? For United for uh, Michelle, you gotta explain this. Okay, I get it. Hayes Latinos United, but united for what? That's what I need to know. Um, Let me see here. I had some stories for y'all. Let me get over here. We're gonna click over here, and we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna go right there. There we go. Let's talk here a little bit. Let me get some coffee. My coffee is kicking booty this morning. It really, really is. Let me see here. Let me go over there. I think we're good. We're good. We're all good here. Now, check this out. A woman found out the son's bride is her long lost daughter on their wedding day. How does this work? So now her son's getting married to this girl, and at the wedding day, the mom finds out. The mom of the groom finds out that the girl that he's marrying is actually her daughter. So that daughter, and they could cross that over there, and then it makes it. That means they're family, and they're family, and then that means they can't get married, and that means that they're brother and sister, and they're one happy family. So there you go. Wow, that's crazy, right? It really, really is, man. How interesting that is. But oh well, it is what it is. Now check this out. Crazy story. Who in the hell is that? That looks like Jay Leno. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. We're gonna go right here. Check this out. A man was arrested at Disney World in Florida after he refused to get a temperature check. Now, here's the way it works. Here's the lowdown. The man claims he spent $15,000 to take himself and his family to Disney World. Well, when they got there, Disney World has this thing where they got to check your temperature. The man didn't like it. He felt like if he was being disrespected. Well, he said, I'm not going to take my temperature. I don't need to take my temperature. I'm not going to do it. Well, after 2 or 3, minutes of heavy arguing, or whatever the case may be, the man started throwing accusations, and he wanted to kick some ass. He said he had a gun and all this. Cops showed up, threw his ass in jail. Now his family's trying to bail him out. All of this because he didn't want to get his temperature taken. I went to a taqueria the other day. Which one was it? I went to taqueria number 172. Where was there? Nogalitos, or whatever the case may be. I went over there and let me just say this. I went to that taqueria, and as soon as I walked in the door, some girl, man, who didn't talk one lick of English, she goes, temperatura, por favor. And I go, huh? Su temperatura. And I go, my temperature? Temperatura. And I go, all right. Where? Do you have a thermometer in my mouth, or you gonna put a gun to my forehead? Those temperature guns, they put them on your forehead, or do I need to lower my pants? Which one? You gonna get my naga through my mouth, or you gonna put something on my forehead? She goes, naga! No, not my naga! I said, all right, do y'all have a curtain or something where you can check my temperature? She goes, aquí! Aquí! I said, in the front door? Aquí! I said, no. That's all right. I don't think I want any food from here. I'm leaving. I mean, who's going to take your temperature in your naga at taqueria number 171? I'm not going to do it. That's not going to happen. Good morning, Jenna. I'm going to have to... Seguin Star Reyes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, so really, man, but there are some places out there that are still taking your temperature. I'm not going to do it. At least not in my naga. I mean, they can put on the not a thermostat, a thermometer. Thermometer or thermostat? I think a thermometer, and then or they can put that thing on your forehead where they check your temperature, and you're all good to go. Hang on, let me get some coffee here, Papa. Yesterday evening, I decided to watch. Have y'all ever seen MASH? Do y'all remember MASH with Alan Alda? It was Hawkeye and Trapper and Radar and all that stuff. I started watching MASH. I haven't seen MASH in a long time, and I really enjoyed it. Some funny stuff. But what's crazy about it is that if you think about it, I mean, it is unreal. Sometimes we forget what year we're in. We're in 2021. MASH was coming out in the 80s. So you got 80, 90, 2000, 2010, 40 years ago. That's crazy. It really is, man. 30, whatever, man. That's too long. You start feeling your age. You really do. I went to Walmart the other day, and they reminded me how old I was. I mean, I went to Walmart, bought some things at Walmart. I get to the checkout, right? And the girl's a really, really hot girl, man. I mean, she had more curves than Loop 1604 right over here in the north side of San Antonio. Well, I'm over here going, man. I think I'm gonna make the moves on this girl, man. I don't care if she's 21 or not. I'm gonna make the moves. And then she tells me, would you like a senior citizen discount? Crash and burn. It's not going to happen, man. When they're offering you a senior citizen discount, and there go your grand illusions, right? So I said, no, no, I don't want to. I don't want no senior citizen discount. No, it's all right. No, it's all right. Just let me get my underwear and my shirts, and I'm out of here. Thank you, anyways. And there you go. Crash and burn. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, where we at? 8:55. Do not forget at 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock this morning. The Money Mark Pawn Shop playlist kicks in. Of course, Money Mark Pawn Shop partnered up with Double R Radio. Let's keep it going. Let's play something by the boys from Chicago, La Sombra. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? Wednesday morning it is, and still shaking the cobwebs here, man, but it's all going to be good. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button, and it's all in vivo. Join me now. I'm going to hit some buttons now. Okay, hit that button. Okay, hit that button right here. Good morning, shout out to Mr. Pepe Marquez, Santa Barbara, California, in the casa. Good morning, brother. There we go. Double R Radio sponsor, Dora Pena Rodriguez, Garfield, Texas, who says, blah, 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 Mr. Robert Rivas. Okay, good morning, shout out to the X-Men, Xavier Olivares. Good morning, amigo. Also, Rose Munoz, there we go, who says, just take your temperature. If not, walk away and go home and eat. I think you're right, Rose. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, and I'll put some Raisin Bran with some leche, and I'll have some Raisin Bran cereal. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. Órale.